you and Tim. I feel like Tim's got to fall in there.
Tim has a picture of himself at least, so he's putting himself out there.
Yeah.
I don't. The all caps is it's aggressive, is what it is. I had Dukes for the first time last weekend. Good for you. He already said no Alaska Dwinzel.
I liked Dwinzel before it started pushing things on us.
I'm still rooting for Dwinzel. I think he can come back.
Sam, what's your thoughts of Dukes? You said it was your first time. Did it hurt?
Did it hurt?
I'm going to rip a selfie for a story post.
Oh, Tiger, that's a good point, actually. She did mention her vision problems, so caps make sense. Sorry, Teresa. Sorry. She's a very nice lady.
So we're going to go live for 24 hours starting now.
I haven't, but everybody's really coming to her.
Actually, yeah, starting now. We're live on YouTube for the next 24 hours, right?
We lost too.
Dwinzel
getting hammered.
Dwinzel's excuses he's getting hammered. That's okay.
What are you drinking, Dwinzel? What are you drinking? Let's see what you got.
Greg, I get it. Teresa has eye problems. Stop trying to make her feel bad.
Wow.
There you go, Teresa. See? What a nice lady. No worries. Duke's tastes just like Best Foods, which is Hellman's.
Best Foods.
Hey, Matt. Yes, sir.
Well, Tim,
They need Matt in the back for, they said they found a lot lizard.
Tim, as much as I hate to admit it,
As you see,
I did a blind.
Matt left this here, so no one knows what's going on back there.
I did a blind taste today, and I'm a lifelong Duke's man, and I could not tell the difference between Hellman's and Duke's. So, sad day for my pride, but that's the way it works out.
It's all right. We'll let it go.
Relax work. I mean, you've got relax in the name of your title, so
we're back at the 28.
Are you at a 220 work hour, or are you at a 220 relax hour?
8% Celsius. What Celsius are you drinking?
Probably White Claw Surge.
Ooh,
I bet.
What's your favorite flavor?
Yours, man. Dwinzel is an awesome lady. Wait, is Dwinzel a lady?
Technically, you could be a lady if you want. You know?
I can't see the picture. I thought Dwinzel was a male this whole time, and if I'm wrong, that's my bad.
Can't see you.
Oh, Colton. Okay. Well, Colton, you've got relax work. So which hour are you on? You go on, off hour? Maybe I should live my life that way.
Are you gonna?
No. Should have had some leftover burgers from last night.
I thought about buying burgers.
It's coming to my realization I haven't had any real food yet today.
Where'd you get burgers? Burger night at Miller's all day.
Last night.
I sent out these fancy fries for them. I shaved fresh truffles. And then they came back and said, Alex said he can't eat those because of dietary restrictions. And I was like, that son of a bitch!
Yeah. Put the table up.
And I walked out there. He's like, oh, I'm on a carnivore. I was like, oh, dude, if I knew that, dude, I could have sent out some goodies for you.
Dwinzel says he likes all flavors except for citrus. So no lime, lemon. Is grapefruit citrus?
It is.
Yeah. No grapefruit? I like the grapefruit. Yes, I am a woman. Hear me roar. Good for you, Dwinzel. I apologize. I can't barely see the thumbnail.
Food boat update. We will be leaving today. Hooray.
Let's go.
So we just
we moved when I see it.
The spud needed to be turned. We pulled one of the bolts back, and they needed my muscles, so we just moved it over, picked it up, moved it over, and they're finishing up right now. And then once it's operating, we will take you back there and show it to you.
Good job, everybody.
Yay.
Especially you, Matt.
Yeah. Was it because you got a haircut today?
Dude, not bad, right? I was like, I want all of this
I couldn't
gone.
even tell. The only thing I tell is the back of the neck.
Oh, really? Yeah, I had all this removed. Yesterday, this was like out to here. I had all this
Beard
vacuum
looks the same.
Yeah.
I don't pay attention to that.
Yeah.
It looks curated a little bit more now. Do you not shave it? You don't do your own beard?
No,
trimming?
I pay a lady. She's very good.
She give you.
Were you rich?
when she's doing it.
No, she's like $30. She's great. I go there every 3 weeks.
Is that 30 for beard and hair?
Beard and hair.
Oh, nice.
And then I tip her
You
probably
get a
another.
beer while you're doing it. One of those places.
No, they used to, but people would because when I first started going there, they did. People would come in there and just get shit faced, and they had to take it away. And I'm like,
Yeah.
you just limit them. Everybody gets 2 free beers.
I went to a salon for a little while, and they had wine and tequila. That's all they had. There was a lot of white females there,
Colton's in the chat. What's
and
up,
I got
Colton? Thanks for coming in.
shit faced. But ever since COVID, I've just been cutting my own,
You do your own stash too.
do my own everything.
I could do my own hair, but my beard, I'll ruin it.
I'm running soon, but like, look at this. I'm gonna need to get.
Damn, you got longer hair than
I'm
I
gonna
was
need to
thinking.
get some professional.
Oh, are you a man bun guy?
No,
No.
I was
How old are you?
when I was a liberal. Wait, sorry. I forgot we weren't supposed to talk about that. I'm 32 now,
I could see you being one though.
dude. I can show you. I'll
No,
show
you
off.
don't-
I'll show you some pictures
You
off
show
the
me.
chat. I'm not gonna show them. Back when I was in college,
Like, it's like before I went into recovery.
I'm in remission now.
Yeah.
Salty Ron, did you work for Bubba the Love Sponge? That's the
Bro.
only talk radio in Florida that I know.
That's
And he was in
a
Ocala.
Jacksonville. At least it was a
Yeah.
Jacksonville station.
I thought
Bubba the Love Sponge.
he got kicked off. You know why he got removed from Charleston radio?
Why?
So he came in
He had
and
no sense.
they were doing a promo, and he thought that they were playing the promo, and so he was in there talking, and he was just cussing left and right, and he said like the F
I
word,
thought it was great.
the C word. I heard it live, and I was like, wow, he's gonna get in trouble. I never would have thought they would cancel him, but yeah, they completely removed him from
I used to listen to him,
Charleston
dude. He was fucking great.
He was funny as shit.
He was very funny.
Yeah.
He was probably one of the first.
Dude, the whole thing
Cancel culture.
with Hulk Hogan banging his wife.
Because he used to,
Genius.
because he used to be on Howard Stern.
Yeah, he
And-
was. He
and
was
that-
on Howard. That's how he got
And
his
that's
start.
yeah.
Yep.
Howard Stern's barely on his own show anymore.
No. Howard Stern's gotten way down the
That's a
tank.
shame.
Yeah.
Howard Stern.
Dude.
He was so funny back in the
He's a
day.
shell of himself.
He
Yeah.
started getting all political and it
Yeah.
just kind of ruined
He's a
it.
total
Oh shit!
Holy shit, dude. You know,
You know the-
shit.
You didn't look at the same man.
You didn't eat meat back then either.
Huh?
You didn't eat meat back then either. You look like a vegan.
I was vegan back then.
I nailed it.
I was vegan back then. Thank God I saw the error of my ways.
So you're a vegan now. You're a carnivore.
Would you have a near-death experience,
You gotta
or
make up the
was it a girl? Who changed you?
No, I was just not eating a lot
Who hurt you when you were a child?
because it's hard to. I mean, Gainesville it's a lot easier than here to eat vegan, but I don't know. I went
Why were
to.
you vegan? Was it like the plight of the animal world, or like what was the?
So I went to school for business and I minored in sustainability, and I was in this one class where we had like a guest speaker every week, and then there was this dude who was coming in who's one of these, like, if you could think of like a Southern Baptist brimstone and fire preacher but
My
veganism,
grandpa? Whoa!
but
My
like
grandpa.
for veganism, he was about to come in like 2 weeks or something like that, and he's this guy who just like yells cuss words at people and like
Yeah.
shows the animals getting just treated badly.
Hey.
So my thing was, okay, the week before he comes in, I'm gonna do a week of vegan so that when he comes in, I'm kind of I've got a
Found out where
mindset
the
of,
top went.
oh, it's in his
Oh,
pocket.
piece of
It's in
shit.
my pocket. Sorry. Sorry, I blamed y'all.
At least he admitted to it.
Sorry.
But yeah, I was like, I'll do vegan for a week
We threw it out.
before he comes in, and then of course he comes in with these terrible videos, and it just shows how
You want-
bad the
you want
meat
a real
quality is. I will throw up.
It's so
I'm a
good.
pussy. I mean, sorry. I don't know. I
I
can't
don't
do
think
it.
that they don't cuss in there, but I don't know that they get mad at
What do you
cussing.
got there?
I'm not sure.
Oh yeah.
Because normally, Derek's playing with the screen.
But anyway, after the video, I was like, okay, I'm just gonna. So for me,
Oh, dude, I'll
Feel
definitely
it
vomit.
degrading.
I've tried chewing tobacco twice,
You want one of these?
and I got
I got
no.
the
these.
Zins will do you. The Zins are good.
No.
Mine are 6s. They'll.
I
put you
get
down.
like
You ain't leaving anytime soon.
You get nauseous.
Super fucking dizzy. I don't
Yeah.
smoke. I don't do any of that. Dude, so
Yeah, you
You
might.
smoke.
I did give a Zin to.
Hold on, Derek. Are you a mic'd up, Derek?
You gave,
Who's that
Yeah,
girl?
Derek.
Play the kayak camping living in
you gave us
F350.
into what?
This girl been saying tipsy, and she doesn't. I mean, she actually does a lot of nicotine, so I
Yeah.
thought she's gonna be okay. I gave her a Zin, and like 3 minutes later, she was not having a good time.
Oh yeah, dude. I would. like I said, I've tried chewing tobacco twice. I've never smoked cigarettes. I used to do a lot of drugs back in the day, but
I did the same thing. I went on a boys golf trip with my older brother and all his best friends. My older brother's about 45, and all of his friends from high school. We went out to Myrtle and did a golf trip, and they're all doing everything, that you would imagine. And I gave one of the dudes a Zyn, and he puked everywhere. Lost him for the rest of the day. I mean, he was in a really bad. I felt really bad, but also it was like, dude, 13-year-old kids and stuff, you know. But it does depend on your tolerance,
Yeah, it's one of those things where you just gotta know if you can do it or not.
And also just like what kind of, because I told her when the girl was like, I want to try Zyn. I'm like, I think you're a little too tipsy to probably try one. She was like, no, I really want to do it. I'm like, well, we're home, we're alone, it's safe. I'll take care of you. If you get sick, you're gonna be okay. Like it's gonna be fun. She did not love it.
You gotta take care of it.
And then I did. What is a Zyn? First of all, what you need to know is Zyn is not a sin.
Zyn is not a sin.
Zyns are tobaccoless nicotine pouches, aka snus. There we go. Originated in Sweden. So it's basically just pure nicotine in a pouch with some
It
flavoring.
used to be on the Federal Highway. The Federal Highway.
I think he's talking about the car dealership. Who, man, talking about, am I the guy you're talking about, spitting image? My name's Alexander.
My name's Alexander. Nice to meet you.
Hold on. I want to ask.
It's back.
And just to like let everyone know, I've known of him before, and he knew who I was before, but we met for real last night.
Yep.
I brought him over. So I got to ask. So Alexander. So you don't short it to Alex. Like for me, my name's Matt. Anytime I meet him, his name's Matthew. He's like, I'm Matthew. I always go, is that a thing with Alex and Alexander? You're like,
If somebody calls me Alex?
no, like for you to be like, I'm Alexander. You would ever be like, oh, why not just Alex?
I mean, the funny thing
It doesn't
is,
matter to me. I called you Alexander. I was talking to Bert Church, and I was like, Alexander. I didn't say.
yeah. So growing up, my family, all my friends called me Alex because I didn't have a choice in the matter. When I became older, I was like, I don't know. My dad used to call me Smart Alec all the time. That was his like go-to like dig.
Yeah.
And it's too close to my real name. So every time I hear Alex, I just think to my dad hearing like Smart Alec, and I just hate it.
That's why.
So I started going Alexander.
That's crazy. Those are G's. Those are BCGs. Or BCGs. Did you get them from the Army?
These are Fort Knox.
Yeah, those are BCGs. We call them birth control glasses. For those that don't know.
Yes.
Once you get them,
Because they're ugly and they can't even see. Derek, show them the BCGs. Yeah, birth control glasses.
The BCGs are a lot more open eye, like wide eye, and they're blue usually, I think, too. Right? Aren't BCGs usually blue?
No, they're that weird fucking one.
Yeah,
Yeah.
check it out.
That looks good. Got the sweaty pits.
Sweaty pits, everything.
He's been working. He's a real man.
No,
I see Chad every now and then. There goes that sponsorship. There goes that sponsorship. Looks like I'm never going to get a sponsor.
This is why tells condones and sponsors the FUBO. Now that he's gone, I was pulling the camera out to film a reel with my glasses. All right, I'm gonna get you film again. So this time, y'all tell us actually. Let's do it with the chat. So we have this bottle of Shanks, which is made by Mickwood. This is released once a year. So this release had 2,776 bottles. That's it. Which that sounds like a lot, but if you factor how many people live in like one city, that's not even enough for one city to have enough whiskey. So anyway, this is a 2023 release. Tell us what we should do for a video because we're gonna pop it now. Chugs always work well. So, but if you have any ideas, what the fuck is it?
That's the
You're done. I didn't know it was a person. I thought it was an animal.
I thought it was a radio.
I thought it was an animal.
How old is she?
Are they?
Somebody made a tape of something dying.
10? 8? I have no idea
10,
how
dude?
old kids are.
10-year-old girls are like,
I'm gonna 5-year-old and a
I don't know.
5-month-old.
Dude,
You got kids?
no, but I worked with kids for years.
Yeah, I don't.
Girls who turn 10, 11,
I don't touch it.
they look,
I obviously don't do that. I don't go near kids.
girls 10 or 11 look like what you would think of as like probably 14. They're like
Oh,
4
really?
feet tall.
Oh, wow.
Because they grow, they mature faster than us. They go wild. Yeah, it's crazy.
Keep them rotating. Yep. And then you do that all the crabs to them and all that stuff. That's great.
There's a 15-year-old and a 15-year-old in there that belong to me, but you'll still like recluse.
Are they gaming?
Boca Raton?
No, they're
that was
just one's
definitely
reading, the other
a
one's doing his online class.
Reading is
There's
good.
no gaming.
Reading is good.
No. They watch people gaming.
Yeah, streaming, Twitch.
Hey, Tim, I'll tell you.
I mean, we're not going to talk shit about it because that's basically what these people are doing.
I want to answer this. After the last few days, as I see Derek open and happy, I want to tell you, all of us have been noticing. I will tell you, Derek is in a good mood today. Derek is doing well today. That's awesome. You pick up on that.
You know.
Yeah, I mean, we don't need to talk about why,
Yeah.
but yeah.
Dwinzel
I was
is
not going to say why.
Dwinzel's obsessed with the square bottle.
If we knew why. I do.
He's doing well.
My first day meeting him, so I'm glad I got him on a
But
good
you
day.
don't know.
I don't know
Give
anything.
him a good day.
Yeah, it's
That's all
good.
that matters.
He's having a good time today. Yeah, I'm not the only one that noticed that his live streams were an hour or 2 hours or 3 hours long, and that was it. Yeah, Derek's he's doing good. He's having a good mood
Did we
today.
get about this first time?
We already did.
Where was I?
Whoa.
I don't know. But try, it's a chartreuse from Europe.
Chartreuse.
Was I getting your spot?
I don't know what you're doing.
All right.
Yeah, that Smirnoff must be no alcohol because I don't. Yeah, I kind of forgot I did it. 4.6%.
Keith, are your kids far enough away for me to do this?
good.
It's okay.
It's good, right?
Wow.
And so it's like only chefs don't like food good.
Very good.
Really good. I love it. I have every charcuterie they ever made except green, which is fun. That's like the most common one.
Yeah, I'll never turn it down. People, you know, it's a big food beverage. Will you know, like when I was out wild, someone handed me I'll probably take a shot and like half a cup.
I'm drinking that much Fernet. So Bearcat, they figured out they mixed two things together to create chartreuse because they can get it, and it's really close. Like if you were to do it side by side, you're not gonna really tell. That's never gonna happen. It's just not gonna happen.
How are you gonna say it's gonna happen and then all of a sudden
I think he said it for the podcast, and that was it.
he's a blue balls guy?
Jeff, as a food and bev Amaro guy, what do you think of the Southern Amaro?
Is that your tomorrow?
Yeah, have you had it?
Yeah, I think it's delicious.
Different. I mean, it's not Fernet. It's not.
I actually like it better.
It's just different.
It doesn't have that like super strong bitterness.
Correct. Yeah.
Which is why I like it.
Yeah. A little bit of back sweetening, trying to make it a little bit more palatable
Breaks
for
it with
the.
you?
It's in the truck. It's not far enough away to not get it.
Yeah.
Bring some out.
I won't say no.
I brought all whiskey in the box, but
Yeah,
we can totally get some.
yeah, I think it's delicious. So I told him it's like Burnet's probably the one I like the least. I'll drink it.
So just because not to interrupt you, Dwinzel keeps talking about the square bottle. He's obsessed with square bottles.
Which square balls are you talking about?
This one here.
Oh, that I think it's on Jack.
Is this the one you're asking
I
about?
thought it's on Jack Daniels.
Don't forget the square bottle. Let me know if this is the one.
I thought it was on Jack Daniels.
It's now it's the same
Yeah.
bad words.
Don't say that.
Check the battery level.
Also, you misspelled that, and I don't respect.
Who are pussies? I'm not a pussy.
That's not how you spell it either.
Yeah, check the battery level on your mic. Yep.
Is mine looking? Mine says good. Oh, he says no. So what are you talking about?
How is it now? The light's blue still, so
I may have been because it's too far away from my face. I'll put it here.
Wow, what's this shit?
I'll put it on my sunglasses.
What if they break or something?
I just didn't want to wear out my shirt.
Yes, the left. Okay, so that's what he was talking about. Yeah, that's our Brute Sea Rye whiskey. grown in Johns Island, right where we are right now. The rye grain is all grown here.
Yeah, you got to put one on. Keith, where's yours? Put it on.
Can they get charged?
Yeah, I think it works. Try to talk.
It works now, right?
They are not.
I've got fully charged ones in my bag. You can swap them out.
That's fine.
Alex, where are you from? Are
They
you
might not be working, but still be working.
Are you from Eastern Europe?
Where's
Alex,
Caroline?
Mikhail?
Caroline left.
Caroline's gone, bro. It just might. Oh, that's Patty. That's Derek's mom. Yeah, Caroline left. Sorry.
I don't know if she's coming back.
Nice to see you again, Patty.
I never met you, Patty, but I'm sure it'd be great to meet you.
Patty's an amazing woman. All right, I want you to film this since nobody's going to tell us anything. We're just going to
Patty, come
It's
to Miller's
hitting
all,
record.
Miller's all day one day, and I'll meet you.
Come back to there.
Some people
You ready?
Oh no, hold! I hit a button. Help me.
help me. I hit a button.
All right. Just click it to go.
Nope, you're good.
Oh, it's
Don't
already
touch
on.
anything.
All right, cool.
We are live on the food boat and hanging out with Chef Jeff from Miller's All Day. We're going to open this skank sunset. A lot of people know pictures, but it's good stuff. It's fresh pop. Woo, it was scary.
Let me get a little taste of this.
Woo!
That's tasty.
Good reel. Good reel.
Good reel.
And insane.
That's pretty fucking good.
Yeah, this is good.
Not bad, boy.
Where'd all of our glasses go?
I got a couple new ones.
I'm just gonna take whichever one.
I'm going to end up washing all of them.
That's it. Right here.
That's used for
What's up?
I think something you use for marinade.
Yeah. It's actually over there drying. Does he have soap in here? We can clean him real quick.
Fine.
Ain't got shit else to do. Can you hear me better now?
That's for sure.
How's the spuds? They're working it. Well, I'll swap the cameras and take you back there.
What's Patty saying?
I'll swap the cameras real quick and we'll go look.
Yes, Matt. Cameras are working.
The people want an update.
All right, what do we got here? Kentucky Sour Mash 2023 release. Small batch Michter's. Bottled by Michter's. So who made it? MGP?
This is fully functional. Goes up and down. We will show you all eventually. Once we get these holes drilled.
Here, Derek.
Cable?
Yeah, I don't think Derek's mic'd up.
He's not mic'd up, guys. Oh.
You gonna sit on this boat 24 hours?
I mean, probably not. Probably not. That would be a pretty. I don't know what I'm supposed to be doing tomorrow. That'd be a big ask.
Look like sleep plus hot as shit.
Yeah.
I'll
I
tell
don't
you.
even have my email.
Let's go back to 5.
Or email. I have my email in the truck.
Welcome back.
All right, can you hear me now? And I'll explain it. The problem was we were too far away from the receiver. If you say you can hear me, I'll tell you what we're doing.
Oh, it's a magnet right away.
Pretty impressive.
Let me know if you can hear both mics. Like one.
Especially if you're moving
Like
on the
two,
boat, I
yeah.
guess. August 18th.
The
Chat's a little slow. The chat's a little. Okay, all right. Both mics work. Cool. Both 505. Good. All right, so they cut that channel into the spuds that we saw there on the backside. So now they're going to run the. Where's mic that is? Now they're going to run. Now they're going to run the cables through the middle. And so when they run the cables through the middle, the cables won't get stuck anymore. So Derek went to go get an eye bolt, or Kevin went to go get an eye bolt, and they're going to mount that in there so the cable runs through the middle. So we'll be good to go. Either quit yelling at the mics! And then don't tell me what to do. So we have to go. They should be running.
The only time we've ever been there was for free fly. So that's pretty small for us.
Oh, was it? Yeah.
30-second latency for YouTube streaming.
I think people were just so concerned about getting in there and waiting a line.
Yeah.
Nobody wanted to get out. That thing was jam-packed. I think if we were there earlier, before the line started,
Sure.
we probably would have.
Not funny. Sorry.
When we got there, I think it was like
I had no choice.
34.
Are you wearing headphones? My bad, bro.
Such a long already.
If you tell me not to do something,
I wasn't there for that when I was out of town. I heard good things about the event in general.
Dude, I couldn't breathe.
But we don't do to answer your question, we don't do a ton of food trucks because we have our own kitchen.
Okay, makes sense.
So unless we're doing a special pop-up or an event like that, then we don't really outsource a ton of it. But we do. I mean, when we do, who's the guy?
You know,
Will
Will
Harris? Do you know
I've asked him several times. I never get it. I'm guessing you can't. It's pretty fancy for him. He's these mics too, and I don't use the fuzziness, but I guess the fuzziness really does.
He was on Joe Rogan twice. He's kind of not pioneering, but like regenerative farm.
One other round. What do you want me to pour?
I'll look.
I will pour another.
But he wrote a new book.
Rare characters. Actually, that reminds me. The guy
a book signing and like a presentation. Any of the events that we do that was probably
he said.
Okay.
What do you think? I think it's delicious.
Not long ago, that was just in a pop-up ad. Jackrabbit, I think it's from Cali.
White Oak Pastures,
Okay.
which is in. Let's see if it's easy to find. But they do like full regenerative farming, and he did a really cool Joe Rogan episode about what that means